有时候最真实的画面并不是在计划周全的拍摄里面出现，而是在随手举起手机的那一瞬间。那现在你看到的内容，无论是照片还是影片，全部都是用 Sony Xperia VII 拍，没有特别安排的场景，没有刻意打光，也没有特地去调色或者剪辑，也就是我热忱随手记录下来的画面，想要让大家看到这台手机在最自然、最随意的情况下能带来什么样的效果。接下来就交给画面本身。
Ladies and gentlemen, before we talk about today's launch, allow me to talk briefly about Malaysia's proposition. Firstly, our policy direction is clear. The Madani Economic Framework policies
built to thrill. This isn't just a car, this is a statement. And there it is, the stunning iCaur 03 back on stage and looking absolutely incredible. But what makes this machine truly special? What's under the hood? And what's the story behind the style, the power, and the play? Well, there's no better person to tell us than the one who knows it best. Ladies and gentlemen, here to take us under the skin of the iCaur 03 and show you exactly why this EV is born to play. Please welcome to the stage the product manager of iCaur 03.
To express your style. So what we've shown you is more than an EV. It's a showcase of advanced technology, premium components and engineering normally reserved for the most exclusive SUVs. This is not about being the cheapest. It's about delivering the best and making new EV innovation attainable.
In mind. At iCaur, we believe that a car is an extension of its owners, and the 03 is so much more than just another EV. It is built for those who want to stand out, who live adventurously, to ensure our customers are able to explore possibilities of electric mobility without compromise, and to provide ultimate convenience from the first day of ownership. We have appointed 2 wallbox installers, that is EVC and Kineta, where a standard installation fee of 1,388 for the iCaur wallbox. While Malaysia's EV market has recently seen aggressive discounts from the very start. As such, ladies and gentlemen, the moment we have all been waiting for, the iCaur IWD03 will be priced at $129,800, while the two-wheel drive will be unbelievably priced at $190,800. These prices reflect our promise to deliver true electric mobility.
What's amazing, right? It's amazing, right? So that's the performance that you clear the head out from the four vents. Now, hybrid chamber, we turn things around, we spin the fan inwards instead, and the air flows goes directly over the CPU and graphics, and of course all your VRAMs, VRMs, your chipset as well. For example, for the Intel chipset Southbridge, it's all put at the same time, directly from the fan. Okay, and all the heat goes out from the back. Okay, this technology is so amazing that we are able to increase the performance of up to about 25 watts without increasing the productiveness. So something simple but so effective. We have to create a chamber, we have to prevent the air from a very targeted, very efficient way of moving, but we are able to increase the performance, yet reducing the noise as well as reducing the skin temperature. Okay? Something so effective, so simple, and the benefit to you as a user, it is so obvious, right? Because when you start to game over long hours, you no longer have to have the hot air blowing onto your hands. And gamers love this because when you game, you don't game for just 1 or 2 hours. Yep, I always say that. Okay, yes, I'm gonna game just one more game. Okay? And then 2 hours later, one more game. Right? And then 10 hours later, it's going to be one more game. So gamers game for long hours, and imagine it's important for the rage gamers. When you rage game, you may pluck out one of the keycaps, right? You know. So very often, sometimes you see people walking around with a laptop without a keycap. You say that, oh, I wish I had a better monitor because I couldn't see this detail. I missed out this clue because it was not. The monitor wasn't good enough, I couldn't get that clarity, right? So no longer, now our generation 10 Legion laptops will all have possibly all the features I talked about earlier. The best OLED panels available. 5 watts is, okay, everybody knows what's a ThinkPad, right? ThinkPad X1, okay, X1 Carbon. Okay, so a ThinkPad X1 Carbon, typically it's about 15 to about 20 watts. 15 to about 20 watts. So this is 275 watts. It's about 10 to about 14 times as powerful, more powerful than behind all these gaming laptops. Right? Arguably my favorite one in this entire generation. Slimmer, lighter, and more portable. Slimmer, lighter, and more portable. Not just the Legion 7i. We have the Legion 5i as well. Both just up to 1.9 kilograms and so thin, so slim. Okay, up to a in Malaysia to touch our latest generation of products. Okay? Legion Go 2, amazing product, right? Just launched last Friday. And it's not just about hardware. We have also built up a portfolio of software suites to enhance the experience that the customer gets from purchasing our products, right? Such as Legion Space, right? For a complete experience, you want to have the hardware as well as the software working together.